All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and well, ladies and gentlemen, look like that elusive 500 record escapes the Lakers again. To me, tonight was a major test, man, for the Lakers, because you want to know where they stacked up against a team like the Knicks. Because you got to remember, the Knicks were coming off already as a team that was, a little desperate. A 3-game losing streak. Julius Randle didn't have a big performance, but it just seemed like tonight was just the Knicks' night. I don't know no other way to say it. I feel like every loose ball went their way, every second chance opportunity went their way, every lucky shot. And I'm not saying luck in no demeaning way, but those last second throw up shots seem like they got those as well, man. Looking at this game, man, I'm a little frustrated with a couple things. All right. First of all, hats off to Julius Randle. He do what he do, and he's going to come out big in that first half. Played well in the second half as well, but that first half was his money half. Is what he does, man. I'm not going to take nothing away from him. For the Lakers, you got to make your free throws. Had they just made their free throws at a much better clip, they would have been. This game would have been won. And for one, Anthony Davis. And this is what scares me about Anthony Davis, because in the last game against the Raptors, he had 8 points. Tonight, he had what? Let me see. Let me verify. I don't want to get his numbers wrong. Tonight he had. Let me get that pulled up here. 17 points. You see what I'm saying? So last game, it felt like he was kind of, wasn't himself. Tonight. And to me, Anthony Davis is a rhythm player. That's why you see him go on those streaks. Tonight, the streak just didn't. He didn't look the same. All right. After the Raptors game, he gave you 8 points. Tonight, he give you 17 or whatever. It don't feel. I understand when people say, "Oh, the other guys will quickly let him go," but that's scary for Anthony Davis, because Anthony Davis, unfortunately, will get comfortable in that. Anthony Davis will get comfortable in not having to be the guy, and he'll sit back and play. And you got to remember, and a little bit of this fall on Darvin Ham too, because you got to remind, hey, that's AD. Get him the ball. Get him going. He did take 18 shots. He was 8 of 18, 0 for 1 for 3, 1 of 5 from the free throw. Stop right there. Stop. Anthony Davis, 1 of 5 from the free throw line. And he's one of the best free throw shooters on his team. At one point, one of the best free throw shooters in this league. 1 of 5 from the free throw line, 16 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. Decent numbers, but they're not Anthony Davis numbers. There's not what the Lakers needed. Vanderbilt gave you 2 points. Troy Brown Jr. gave you 8 points. Beasley was 2 of 8. Like, you didn't get enough from your role players to really say, okay, you know what? Anthony Davis ain't got to be that guy. And to me, again, Anthony Davis is one of those players that can get comfortable in, oh, I ain't got to be the guy tonight. He's one of those players that can get comfortable in, oh, I'm chilling, oh, they got it. I'm just going to sit back and play defense, which he does, and he plays good. But tonight, he had, and to me, that's what AD's, and I don't want to spend a lot of time criticizing AD, but to me, that's what his IQ got to turn on. Where his basketball knowledge and his awareness got to go, oh, wait, these guys ain't got it going right now. Let me go out here. Let me go handle my business. Let me do my thing. 17, just not enough. Again, I'm not going to sit here and just, battle him to death with it. But to me, it just didn't feel like, he recognized that the team needed him a lot tonight, which is a little frustrating, because this team needed him tonight. Who else? Schroeder gave you 14. That's cool. Hachimura gave you 12 tonight. That's cool as well. Reeves gave you 13 on 4 of 6. At the end of the day, they just need a little bit more from their star, man. And hit your damn free throws. Like that's the part that killed me. You're like, yo, just hit your free throws. This game is won. This game is won. And tonight, and I'll tell you another thing, Anthony Davis feel like he had grease on his hands or something. It felt like he just couldn't grip the ball or something. Like he couldn't dribble. If you watch a lot of the game, you feel like he kept losing the ball. It's like he wasn't locked in mentally. I don't know what caused that. What's the reason for that? Whatever. Bad loss tonight, because they needed this one, man. This right here could have really helped them in the standings. The Knicks, if you knew them, you knew they was going to come out desperate tonight. That's why I said this game right here was going to be a big test. This game was going to be a big test for the Lakers. Unfortunately, they failed the test. Now, let me, again, give credit to Julius Randle. He came out in that first half. He was on fire. He continued to play with, and then when he didn't get it, quickly got it going. And then they were trying to scramble to stop him. And then when he didn't get it going, R.J. Barrett got it going. And you was just like, all right, cool, all right. It was their night, man. I'm going to chalk it up to it was just the Knicks' night. It just felt like it, right? Like, it felt like every second chance, every opportunity, every bit of luck went their way. On everything 50-50, feel like it went that way. And then again, if you're the Lakers, you got to knock down your damn free throws. I mean, 8% from the free throw line. That's never going to get it done in this NBA. They were 33% from the 3-point line, 48% from the field. But D'Angelo Russell, you cannot not give this guy credit. He was 13 of 19, 6 of 11 from the 3-point line, 5 rebounds, 8 assists. 33 points. He did his damn job. He came out. He balled. He tried to put the team on his back as much as he could. Didn't really like that them last couple pull-up threes. You know, sometimes you got to understand, a guaranteed 2 is better than a probable 3. So I thought he played his heart out. Your other guy got to come with you. I think when I think Anthony Davis got to kind of snap back on, like, hey, yo, this is desperation time. Don't get comfortable right now. Don't get comfortable. Feel like AD's kind of took his foot off the gas a little bit. I don't like that. Don't want to see it. Never ever want to see Anthony Davis taking his foot off the gas, because it's different when Anthony Davis take his foot off the gas. He take his foot off the gas. He take his foot off the gas, kick his feet up, throw away the gas pedal. Like, he on, all right, cool. Not taking nothing away from him on the defensive end, but, honestly, I just thought the Knicks had it going. Every time the Lakers would respond, every time the Knicks the Lakers would respond to get that thing closed, the Knicks would respond, and just felt like they wanted a little bit. It felt like you felt one team looked desperate to me tonight, and one team didn't look. Now again, I gotta talk about Darvin Ham. You don't have to have both Anthony Davis and D'Angelo Russell out at the same time. You can stagger those guys. You need one of those guys on the court at all times. I did not understand that thought process. You need one of those guys on the. You can stagger them towards the end of the first. Take AD out, leave Russell in. Come second, bring AD back, take Russell out. However you want to flip flop it. However, but you got to stagger them. You can't have them. You can't have your 2 key offensive guys out at the same time against a team like the Knicks who was hot. It is what it is. It was what it was. They did a valiant effort to fight back. Josh Hart iced it with the free throws at the end, but damn, man. This is one they needed. Lakers felt a big test tonight, but at the end of the day, man, they did do some things good. Shout out to D'Angelo Russell. I thought he played his butt off. Ultimately, I just felt like, honestly, with the Knicks night, man, they can't win them all, but they got to regroup, bounce back. Anthony Davis got to lock back in ASAP. Don't get comfortable right now. So, with that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, you guys be great, man.